Hello again. So, having thought about it for a while, decided we will do another playthrough, but this time we're actually going to use the other ship I've unlocked. You might remember last time we went with the Kestrel, which is your default ship, but now we're going with the Taurus, which is an Engi. Someone will have to tell me if I pronounced that correctly. Ship. If I just hide the rooms for a minute, looks a bit like that. You'll see on this ship we actually start with a drone control. We only have the one weapon, an ion blaster Mark II. Doesn't actually do that much damage. That could be quite interesting. But we do have, we start off with a drone there that will help to damage the enemy vessel, and we also start with the medbot dispersal augmentation, which means our two crew here, who we'll rename in a minute, are healed wherever they are in the ship at a reduced rate, which is quite useful. So this one will be the captain. You'll see we do still have one human crew member here, who shall be Lieutenant McStrap, and we shall have Marvin. If you don't get the reference, you should feel bad. Okay, let us begin. So, Captain will stay where he is. McStrap will be our weapons officer again, and Marvin will go down to the shield generator. Now, the main reason McStrap is going to be our weapons officer here is because that keeps her nearer to the med bay, which could be quite useful. So, ion blaster online. Obviously we have no missiles at the moment, but we have no missile launcher, and we have 15 droid parts, which is quite good to make the drones. We'll also put some more power into the engines. We will deactivate the med bay for now, and off we go. Let's see if we do any better this time. A deserted mining base. Let's go see what this distress beacon is. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station, being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Well, obviously we should help. Yay! We managed to defeat the giant spiders, and as thanks we get 4 missiles, some drone parts and some scrap. Now again, those missiles still not much use to us at the moment, as we have no missile launcher, but it's the thought that counts. Ooh. Activate the drone. Take out his engines. Ooh. Or hit his shield generator. You'll see that the ion blaster does seem to recharge at a fairly quick rate, and our little drone seems to be doing his job quite well. And there we go. We pick up a missile, some drone parts to replace the ones we just used, and some scrap. Rebels demand the surrender of their goods. Oh, they have a anti-ship drone as well. Let's see about taking out their drone control. Oh, and the bridge has been hit. Why you come after me? I'm a nice person. Occasionally. Oh, and they've hit our shield generator as well. We're not doing brilliantly here. For a craft that has apparently been refitted for transporting cargo rather than combat, they aren't doing that badly at holding their own, are they? Not quite well enough though. Oh, we grabbed some scrap if nothing else. I wonder if we actually need the medbay online. Ah, we actually need the medbay online for our augmentation to go throughout the ship. I suppose that's not completely unreasonable, is it? Oh, rebel automated ship nearby. Let's see if we can get some information from that sensor station, shall we? Medbay offline. I might just leave the drone to it, you know. Depending on how powerful or otherwise their weapons seem to be. Okay, that hull laser could be quite nasty. Oh, and you'll see we unlocked an achievement. I hardly lifted a finger by letting our drone just destroy it. And you'll see we've got some more details about the nearby areas. I wonder if we can get down to that store before the enemy arrive. Let's go for it. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Okay, so the enemy craft has disabled our shields. That's not a good start. Let's see about causing it some headaches, shall we? Oh, we seem to have taken some damage to our drone control. I really would rather keep that online, so Marvin, considering the shields are offline, go do some repairs for your chap. Because obviously at the moment the shield generators won't be doing us a lot. Oh, just took our engines offline. Marvin. But obviously keeping our drone online there was the best way to do any sort of damage to the enemy craft. More slavers. Marvin, finish getting that engine online and then back to shield control. Oh, medbay is offline and the weaponry systems took a bit of damage, so our ion cannon is offline. That's not too good. Marvin, go help McStrap, will ya? Oh. Aha, there we go. We get an extra crewman for our efforts. Now that that's back online, we will heal McStrap. And Justin can become our new engineering officer. Tally ho! Pip pip. That's quite useful. So's that one though. He doesn't have any weapons we can buy, which is unfortunate. I think we'll take the shield charge boost, and we'll take a bit of repair to the hull, as well as stocking up on fuel. And then we'll get the hell out of this sector before the enemy catches up. One fuel, and they'll give us 5 missiles. That is an excellent deal. I'm almost tempted to visit there, but I think we will escape. Going through now, we could either go through rebel controlled space or rock controlled. I think we'll go for the rock just because it looks safer overall. Onwards! Not a great deal here. Onwards some more! Oh, that's not good. Drone online, please. Target his weapons. His weapons, target them. Now again, his other weapon looks like an anti-hull laser, which is okay because as long as his first weapon stays offline, he can't actually get to our hull. Oh! Right, we'll leave the sensors offline for now. Do we have a good way to vent that area? Not brilliant, but it might help. If we could at least get the fire out, then we're in a better position once we're out of here to make repairs. Okay, fire does seem to be out. Solar flare imminent. That is not what I wanted to hear. Oh, drone controls on fire. Let's see if we can vent that one before it's burned to a crisp. Because obviously we have no real damage doing weapons, and so if we actually lose that drone, which we're about to, but just in the nick of time. Right. Justin, McStrap, Marvin, everyone report to there now! And now our drone goes offline. Right, well let's get out of here before that flare hits. We'll worry... oh. Out of the frying pan into the fire, anyone? And we're being boarded. We're being boarded, our main weapon is offline. Right. That'll have to do. The 3 of you, medbay now. Take a bit of energy out of there just so that we can at least keep the med bay online, give our guys a better chance of taking out the enemy, who should really be more worried about the mess I'm making of his ship than anything else. I like how they've surrendered to us, but they still won't get the hell off the ship. Right, now at the moment I'm quite happy to just sit here because we're extremely unlikely to have those hit us at a rate to actually do any real damage. Especially once Marvin gets back to the shield generator. So, join us in the next video where we'll see what else our brave Engi crew face. But for now, bye bye.